Hey, how's everybody doing? Quiet day. Not really too much. All right. I'm gonna make this real quick. What do we got? What do we got? We got Spy coming shooter down on a day. All right. Stayed green here, but any way you look at it right now, you got shooter down on day. All right. So did get up to 750, 750.02, but that was it. All right. The week is weak. All right. You're stuck inside here. You're just a doji at this point. All right. Not much to speak about there. Um, and then, your quarter is and where your month is. We're kind of still stuck in that area as well. All right. So, kind of just a kind of washy day here, man. Like I said yesterday, right? I think we're going into them summer doldrums, and that's what we're seeing. All right, so probably going to see more of this as we start to get through the end of this month, and then we start to go into August. Um, so we'll see. We'll see. All right, pretty quiet. Pretty quiet. Diamonds kind of crapped out here, even overnight here a little bit after a nice move at the start on the overnights. Got the 2-2 up, but then kind of fell apart. Um, you know, we were down zero point 0.4 cents on the day on the diamonds. Okay, 0.01%. It doesn't get worse than that, guys. It really doesn't. And then I should have told you on the spy too. Spy, what did we were right there too. If I can get the symbol to go up. All right. Down 87 cents on the day, 0.12%. All right. Sleepy Pete, not Sneaky Pete. I'm calling it Sleepy Pete. All right. And QQQQs, same thing there. We were down $3.62, 0.51%. All right. I just wanted to give you a quick recap. Um, Stocks that were pretty decent today was some of the utilities kind of showed up today, which a group that hasn't really been doing too much, but they had a nice gapper day up here. Now we'll see if the Utes can hold if they want to go higher here. They're still holding up pretty good with the quarter inside and that 2 up on the month here. All right. So utilities, decent day there, and they haven't been up there in a while. I got to say that. All right. Materials were better today. We had gold and silver again with gapper uppers, but they puked. All right, gold ran up and gave it all up almost there at the end of the day, and silver same way. All right, so found some exhaustion risk up here at 55 bucks. That's for sure. So they backed off a lot there. All right, so silver, gold, energy is going to continue to stay up here, guys. And they're probably going to chop. They're probably going to do chopping more than anything else here. Waiting for the next ball to drop, and we'll see. All right, so love the 2-2-2 up on the weeklies here on the energy, and today it got all the way up to 59.57. All right, which would have taken us a little bit higher there. But there you go. Finishes with the doji on the day. It's got the really nice month go cooking here with the outsider. Okay, that's something to pay attention to a little bit there. All right, energy, and my consumer defensive stocks slowly creeping up here. I got a couple names. They're not really doing anything right now. I really like this Walmart down here where it is, but it's so heavy, damn heavy right now. All right, but tried to pick up off the ground today. All right, we'll see if Walmart can turn this around. This has been a nice move to the downside here. This has been a big slide to the down here. All right, so we'll see if Walmart starts to get any better. Um, there's a couple of names that are trying to do something here. I got Colgate cooking a nice a weekly hammer going up, and we only got now 2 days after today. All right. What else do we got in there? Dollar Tree was looking at that one a little bit. No, Dollar Tree said no, back down today. All right, where is my little group here? They went hiding on me. I'm gonna finish it there. We ain't got much to talk about today. All right, on the Staples side, we had a couple names here. I'll blast you through a couple names here, and you'll see that. We'll go. We'll all go home. Philip Morris, another good day for PM. All right, kind of gave up a little bit here, a little bit. Right, got up to 199.78. But anyway, you want to look at it, that thing was up 6%. Ralph Lauren was a better day today. I like the inside week on the hammer. That looks good. Give me this. I know these staples are going to rally. Question is when and how much and all that other stuff. Sam Adams still stuck inside on the week. All right, so beer, doing its thing, right? We'll see about that. Constellation Brands was a little bit better today, up a buck 42. Not too much to talk about. Okay, they're all kind of like they made the moves, some of the upside, and then they pulled back, and then here we are. So that group is it's hanging in there. Financials were just barely up 1%, not even 1% today, and then technology was in the red. Real estate was in the red, industrials were in the red, cyclicals were in the red, healthcare was in the red, and communication was down. All right. So I think that what we really got to be focusing on here is a lot of these weeklies on these tech stocks. Look at Cisco now here, just weakening out here, limping right now this week, barely even walking. All right, looking for that 212 back down to the downside. Marvel. I mean, we see it, right? We're cooking all these inside weeks, and the weeks are actually getting a little weaker. All right, there's your Marvel. All right, Marvel's pretty stout in there right now. Micron looking to take that week back up. All right, Intel cooking that inside week. Can't seem to get it. All right, Taiwan Semi stuck inside. All right, so we got a lot of actionables on these things. All right, we'll see which way they want to break. They might not do anything. All right, Qs are down right now over the overnight. We're a little bit lower from where we were from where we closed here. All right, we're back down to 703 right now. All right, so take a look at QQQ. Still coming down here a little bit, 703. All right, so if you pull that up on the daily, you know, where you at? Still so much chop. All right, but right now, 703. All right, so where it looks like right there we would be at inside on the 1 day here that came down today. All right, so let's see, 2-1 here. You got the hammer up, you got the shooter down. All right, so I can't say too much more about this markets. It's just not much to talk about here. All right, so let's leave it here. I think my healthcare stocks are still going to turn around. It took a little bit of a hit today, but we got time. All right, so just you know what, everybody enjoy your time here, and be good to your family. Be good. Just be good. All right. All right. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.